Welcome everybody to the Ligbt from AMF Syosset. We are in for a great Final Four on a tough sport shot today. Let's meet the four survivors. First up from Norwalk, Connecticut, Mr. James Dickerson. James has a 186 club average, getting 21 pins. And up next, Mr. Abel David from Franklin Square, New York. Abel has a 156 club average, getting 48 pins. And next up, our lefty, two lefties, Archie Nabas from Queens Village. Archie has a 181 club average, getting 26 pins. And last but not least, another senior here, Jimmy Walsh from Glen Cove, New York. Jimmy has a 166 club average, getting 39 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. Great turnout today on a very hot day, 98 degrees outside, but cool in the bowling center. All right, two seniors and two unders are here in the finals. First prize is $1,000, second is $500, third is $300, and fourth is $250. We have a good group of bowlers. The one that's giving everybody pins, James Dickerson, is getting 21 pins. He's giving 5 pins to Archie Nabas since Archie gets 26. Next up is Jimmy Walsh, 39 pins, and last but not least, getting the most is the man that's up right now, Abel David. He's getting 48 pins. And here's our first shot, and Abel ripping the rack, leaving just the 7. Abel made it to the finals. From 3 o'clock, he bowled a 652 and made it. All right, here comes Jimbo. Jimmy, 10 in the pin. Way to go, Jimbo. Jimbo is a professional golfer on the side.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
But I took his money last time we played, so things are okay. I know you sandbag. All right. Abel David. So Jimmy and Abel representing the seniors. Oh no, actually 3 seniors are here in the finals. Archie's the only youngster.
When they don't talk about Paul Johnson Jr. like that.
Now James Dickerson, he was the squad leader at 3 o'clock, 7:08. So he skipped the first round of the finals, made it to the next round, and advanced here to the final shootout. So James has a good look. Let's see how he does. James looking good here. 10 in the pit. Wait, I apologize for Donald Eubank. He's borderline retarded, Tiffany says, and drunk. So combined.
And that's my baby mama talking, so she ready.
That's right. Donald always having a good time. He cashed today, so it must have been an easy shot.
Oh shit.
All right, Archie Nabas, our second lefty here in the finals. Archie playing the wide angle, going high, leaving the 2 and the 4. Archie shot 679 at 1 o'clock to advance. Syosset, great host, beautiful bowling center. Great place to have a tournament. Here comes Abel David looking for a strike. He likes it, and he nails. How about 10 on the deck?
10 on the deck.
Come on,
That's
senior.
right. So Abel left a 7 pin in his first bowl, but got the strike in his second frame. Way to go. All right. Here comes Archie. Archie using the spare ball. No shot for Archie. He makes the spare. And the first frame is all clean for our bowlers.
Crowd roaring now, baby.
All right, Jimmy Walsh looking for a double now on the left lane.
Yes.
I'm staying here.
Jimmy was our 1 o'clock squad leader, 687, so he also skipped the first round of the finals. All right, Jimmy playing it wide, looking good here, coming up, 10 in the pit. Way to go, Jimbo. Not bad for a senior citizen.
And he is senior. Come on, man.
Jimmy, super senior.
Super duper senior, actually.
All right, here comes Archie.
Dinosaur?
Check your mother.
So I got 2 commentators today, Tiffany and Donald Eubank, so I apologize for both.
Ever since the divorce, you don't act right.
Okay, here comes Arch. Archie sending it way wide. This is going to come back late, and he gets the Strike! Ripping the rock, Archie.
These lefties.
Playing the boardwalk the right way, as far out as you can go. So Archie, after a spare in the first strike. So let's see if James can continue this pace, giving everybody a strike in the second frame. All right, here comes James going way wide. Let's see how he does. Missing the head pin though. Leaving the washout. All right, so James.
Come on, James, let's make it with it.
Leaving the 1, 2, 4, 10. James been a member since 2010. 9 years, has 3 titles with the Ligbt. Looking for title number 4. He can make this. He's a good bowler. All right. And he gets the wood. So we've got our first open of the match, James, who's given everyone pins. So that's a tough one for him to overcome. If everybody else is filling frames and James with the smallest amount of handicaps not, he's got a long day ahead of him. We've got a long way to go. We're only in frame number 3. Jimmy on the right looking for a triple. Archie looking, Abel looking for a double. Jimmy's one of the original members of the Ligbt, 2008. So 11-year member. One of the nicest guys you're going to meet out there. And Abel David going a little wide. Uh-oh, leaving the 2, 4, 5, 7. So he's on a strike, so he doesn't lose wood. Here comes Jim looking for the triple, and he sends it out wide. He's all over there, coming in. 10 in the pit. Whoa!
Super duper.
Jimmy looking for a re-raid. All right, Jimmy bowling great. All right, there comes Abel David. Tough spare. Abel placed the ball down. No chop. Well done.
Spare, baby.
So Abel looking good. Staying clean after 3 frames. All right, James Dickerson from Norwalk, Connecticut as postal worker.
I heard you be funny.
Taking his time, has his lovely wife in the back, cheering him up. All right, James, this one goes a little harder, more direct, and he goes 10 in the pit. Way to go, James. So good comeback off of that open. So James struck both times on the right lane.
Right. You're not a soul brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's why we divorced. That's why we divorced.
All right, Archie. Looking for a double now. Spare the first frame, strike in frame 2. So Archie going looking good. Ripping the rack. Way to go, Arch, for the double. So these bowlers, let's take a look at the scores. You can see Jimmy starting off strong with 3 in a row. James below him has got a strike, open and strike. We're 49, and Abel David's bowling on a Dutch 200, and Archie, spare and a double. So we've got a great start here to the Final Four here from Syosset. Here comes Abel, missing the head pin right, leaving the 1, 3, and 6.
Don't be giving up your
All right, Jimmy. And 3 perfect shots so far to start off this match. Jimmy, this one may go a little high. No, it holds pocket for 10 in the pit and 4 in a row.
Super.
Jimmy, looking good.
Tiffany, let's not cuss, okay?
You didn't use it with the what?
All right, kid, good spare, baby. Not out of it, baby.
All right, Abel David with the spare. Abel's made
Abel,
2
you
tough
can be
spares
Abel,
here in frames 3 and 4.
Right,
All right,
ready,
James.
willing, and able.
James Dickerson now on a strike. Needs a double here to make up for that open.
That's right, baby. Let's keep fighting, baby. Keep hope alive. You and Jesse Jackson. We're going to keep hope alive, baby.
Abel, excuse me, James giving everybody pins here in this match. So that makes it always tough. And this one's going in the gutter. So James doesn't lose any wood though. He's playing way out there, so we had plenty of bowls in the ditch today. As bowlers were playing the way you play boardwalk, is as far out on the right or left as you can. James will get the ball in the pocket on this one. All right. Archie on a double. Can he make it 3? This one he pulls poorly. Jersey! Whoa, so Archie tripling it up.
That's the Archie I know, all over the place.
All right.
Right, left, no pocket, any pocket.
James finishing up frame number 4. This is a spare now, and like you said, he's going wide. It's just a 7 count, so that's a second open on the left lane. All right, Jimmy Walsh on the right lane with the front 4. Jimmy doesn't bowl in any leagues, just the Ligbt, and he's a bartender. All right, Jimmy twisting it up. 10 in the pit, 5 for 5.
Super duper senior.
Jimmy Walsh taking his Geritol. All right, here comes Abel. 5th frame on a spare here. Abel going Jersey, knocking out the 6, leaving just the 5.
All right, Abe, you had a good day.
All right, Jimmy struck every time on the right lane. All right, Jimmy, James checking out his foot placement. Here we go, James, this one looks pretty good. No, coming in a little light, leaving the 2 pin. Abel all over that 5. Abel staying clean. 5 for 5. Way to go, Abel.
All right.
Archie keeping Jimmy Walsh honest. Oh, he flags though. 1 pin. Very unusual for James. That's a shocker. All right, so Archie finishing up the 5 frame. Reaching the halfway point. Archie on the 3 in a row. Needs to strike to stay close to Jimmy Walsh, who's perfect through 5 frames. All right, Arch. Old pocket looks good. Ripping the 5 pin down. Way to go, Arch. Let's take a look at these scores, and we've got a good Jimmy leading.
Go, baby.
As you can see, 129 with 5 in a row. Archie. Spare in 4 in a row, 106. Abel, all spares, 124. And last is James Walsh. So right now it's Jimmy, Abel, and Archie after 5 frames. All right, let's get back to the match as Abel David back up on the approach. Abel clean through 5, goes high, leaving the 3-6. No double wood as he checks. Jimmy now, frame number 6. Throwing 5 perfect shots. This could be good, a little wide. 10 in the pit. He has swing, he has tug. He's got the front 6.
Super senior.
Way to go, Jimbo. What a performance so far.
That's the luck of the Irish, baby.
What?
All right, and this one he misses. Wow, Abel David have his first open frame. This is only our 3rd open in the whole match between the 4 bowlers. James has 2, now Abel has 1. All right, James Dickerson needs to get going. Could still go out for 232 scratch. This one looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. Way to go, James.
James, I know.
All right, now Archie up, looking for his 5th strike in a row. still right now trailing James.
Down there with
Is
them.
Tiffany down there? Sound like you.
Right now, Archie's trailing Jim by 23 pins, but that's only if he strikes. Well, he bounces this one. And he bounced it, so he lost the roll on it, leaving the bucket, leaving the 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, excuse me, 3, 5, 6, and 9. All right, so he loses 4 pins. So Jimmy now has a commanding lead.
No, he didn't.
He can't. He can't. All right, here comes Arch. Nice spare, no chop. Oh no, he leaves the back 9 pin. So wow, so now everybody but Jimmy has an open frame.
Don't worry, Archie. Second is gonna be good.
And it looks like Jimmy Walsh is gonna be coasting right now. We're in frame number 7. Here comes Jersey, knocks out the
He ain't gonna win it.
8, 9, leaves the 7. All right, Jimmy Walsh now. Front 6. Can he make it 7? Jimmy, he
for the road.
1, 10 in the pit. 7 for 7. What a performance. Way to go, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I
Jimmy's
told you Kevin
68
Miller, you
years
were
young,
winning.
oldest bowler in the field, and he's making these other 3 look like chumps.
Good point is.
Abel all over that spare. By the way, Jimmy Walsh has 3 titles. He's looking for his 4th. It's over an 11-year period. Shows you how tough it is to win an Ligbt title.
Good point is.
All right, James Dickerson. Also 3 titles. Up there, looking for a double. James, this one looks good. Oh, a ringing 10 pin. A great shot by James. Just could not carry. This is quickly becoming a battle for 2nd place. And right now, Archie and Abel ripping the rack for a strike. Way to go, Arch. So Arch got 2nd place over Abel David by 10 pins and the ball. And James making the spare. Well done, James. That's right, he's happy.
He made it to the final 4. That's amazing.
That actually was his first spare of the match.
Oh shit.
Jimmy Walsh, front 7, looking for number 8. He's twisting it up, going wider. Oh no! Good string by James. He gives up the 10,000 for the 300 game on camera. Did I stutter? 100,000? Well, I'll get. That's.
Hey Jimmy, make this, man. What the hell, man? Just for the fun of it.
All right, Abel David going Jersey, missing a head pin, leaving the 1-3-6.
Don't worry, Abel, you're getting closer, baby. You're getting closer.
All right, Jimmy going for the double wood, and he gets it. Jimmy playing it smart. He's got plenty of room. He's ahead by 50 pins.
Archie got 250 in the wood, though.
Archie's got 280 in the wood.
No, 254.
Oh, Abel David chopping that sucker.
Boy, Abel, that's always next week. You did good, though. You did good, Abel.
All right, so it looks like Jimmy's got his first, his 4th title, and 2nd place looks like Archie Nabas earning the 500. But as we're hitting the 8th frame right now for James on the left lane. Oh, he's hopping, ripping the rack on the left lane. So that's his first strike on the left lane. It's about time. Oh no, 2nd one. It's about time. All right, here comes Arch. right, here comes Archie looking for 10. Leaving the 4, came in a little 6, leaving the gallon a little high. All right, so
That's about it.
You needed a spank.
34.
See, what a surprise. Give me the
You're going to shoot 234.
all right, here comes Arch. Ligbt back in action next week over at Harold Lane's. That's July 28th. We are going to be running a beat the board tournament. 3 squads, 1, 3, and 5. $1,500 first prize. Entry fee as low as $65. Don't miss it. It's going to be over at Harold Lane's Sunday, July 28th. 3 squad tournament. Low entry fee, big top prize. Abel knocking down the 2-pin, but leaving the 7.
All right, you're getting closer.
Let's take a look at the scores, folks, in the 9th frame. First, let's go back to Jimmy Walsh. Needs a mark to win.
Well,
And leaving the 3s, 2, 4, 7. All right, let's just look at this. You'll see Jimmy is in command. First place, Archie's in command for 2nd place. So Jimmy at 244 in the 9th, Archie 180. Abel up there trying to hang on. He makes the spare. And then in last, picking up the 4th spot will be James Dickerson. All right, let's get back to the 9th frame action. All right, Jimmy. Making the spare and locking up the title. Number 4 for Jimbo.
Super senior.
He now insists on treating Steve to the next round of golf. Thank you.
How much is the round?
And I'm sure it'll be a pitch and putt for $12.
Only if Kenny gets a shot.
Jimmy, how much a round to go?
Well, we play 50, 60 bucks.
Oh, that's all. Y'all play cheap, man.
Jimmy would treat me at any time.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. What bar you working? I need some Hennessy.
All right, here comes Archie. Going wide. Washing out. So Archie washing out.
Archie's in there, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Welch, good bowling there, young man.
Jimmy dominating this final match.
Plus I can, Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller.
All right, here comes Jimmy. James going high with a 4-pin. By the way, Abel David says he's an IT director, but he's ready to retire soon. He's got 2 kids in college, and once they're done, he is going to be bowling for a living, he tells us. All right, here comes Archie. Archie getting only 8 in his 9th frame. So Abel's got a shot at 2nd place now.
All right, James, keep your average down, baby.
Gee, what a surprise. You got the first one.
Hey, can we get out of here now, y'all, please?
All right. Abel David still can sneak into 2nd, folks.
Sign off with him.
Abel 190. He's 9 pins behind. He's 9 pins behind Archie right now. Going into the 10th frame for 2nd place. All right, Jimmy. 10 in the pit. Jimmy Walsh looking like a superstar. One of the best games bowled on the video. Well done, Jimmy. Here comes Abel. He needs a mark. All right, needs the mark there. And strike to force Archie to mark in the 10th for 2nd place. And here comes Jimmy Walsh. 10 in the pit. Jimmy's going to be in the 250 scratch. And in the 290s handicap, a re-rate is waiting. But he'd rather take the 1,000. He'd rather take the 1,000. I know Jimmy. So it's actually 1,000 minus 50 for the round of golf. So 950. That's not bad. All right, Abel needs all of it. And he makes it. So he needs all 10 to force Archie to mark for 2nd place. Let me give that to him. And here he comes. Needs the 10. Goes high. What a great game. 254 scratch. 293 handicap. He bowled like a champ, and he gets the $1,000 and
Thank you.
the cash and the trophy and the ceremonial check. Congratulations, Jimmy Walsh. A fantastic performance today here at AMF Syosset. All right, back here. Abel needs a strike here to force Archie to mark. And he gets it! So Abel forcing Archie Nabas to mark in the 10th to secure second place. And here comes James. Knocks down the 10. Way to go, James. That's the James we know and love.
Desperado after this?
Yeah, James looking for the Desperado. Has to wait till Labor Day weekend.
All right.
Archie needs a mark now to lock up second. This is a $200 ball. Winner, chicken dinner. He's got second place marked. I never saw him bowl so well under pressure. What a shot for Archie. Locking up second place. A dream for him. All right, James Dickerson. Throwing the ball good now that the pressure's off. All right, James. Leaving the high 4-pin.
Steve, next week.
Kevin, you're the best, buddy. All right, Archie throws the ball lousy now that the pressure's off. All right, way to go, Arch. So James. Making the spare. So Archie finishing in second with a 223. 197 scratch. He earns $500. All right, Abel David coming in third with a 214 worth $300. And James Dickerson taking $250. We'll check the scores in 1 second. James shooting 161, 182. All right, let's take a look at the scores one more time from Syosset. Your winner, Jimmy Walsh, 293 worth $1,000. Second place, Archie Nabas, 223. So Jim with a 70-pin victory. Archie takes 500. Third goes to Abel David, 214 worth 300. And last but not least, James Dickerson, 182, earning $250. Thanks everybody for joining us. See you next Sunday from Harold Lanes. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.